Trust God. Trust God. Yes, a glorious, sunny, beautiful day. Trust in the Lord with no care in the world. Until you get into a car crash, then you're on the side of the road with nobody to call and your homework is due and you don't have any money to pay for your car. Maybe I got too carried away. But no, am I wrong? Because it seems like the more I trust, the more things start to go wrong. But one thing we do know about the Lord is that He is merciful and He wouldn't do anything to harm us. So how do we learn to stay content and trust in the Lord when we're going through trials? Man, I don't know. I'm really just trying to find the courage this year and the strength to keep going. You know, I'm going to tell y'all how I really learned and what God is teaching me about trusting Him. Trust me, it's not easy. Proverbs 3:5 says to trust in the Lord with all your heart and to not lean onto your own understanding. And in all your ways, acknowledge Him and He will make your path straight. Now, in all my years of reading that, the only thing I understood from that was trust the Lord. And I never really dwelled on the other parts of the verse that come after trusting the Lord. And that's partly why I wasn't able to trust fully. But it's significant to understand these because it puts everything together. It's really easy to trust when you know there's going to be an outcome or you know there's a specific thing that will come with it. But it's another thing to trust in the uncertainty. Trusting when you have 0 steps, 0 confirmation. Oh my goodness. How could you trust in something without confirmation? And that's where leaning not onto your own understanding comes into play. Because a lot of the times we want God to do things our way. We want Him to do it in our timing. But God doesn't work like that. And when things start to go a different direction than what we intended, we start to try to do things and fix things on our own. First, we got to understand God is beyond time and space. We cannot lean on our own understanding. He sees and knows your situation. But we restrict God when we want Him to do it by our own standards. And you're limiting the way in which God's glory can be manifested in your life. All right, now that we got that part out the way, acknowledging God is also another part of trusting God that many people forget. Now you might ask, what does acknowledging God even look like, or what does it even mean? Many people think it's just a form of checking in or telling God that you acknowledge Him. But I actually take it as a form of prayer and communication to God, because acknowledgement is acceptance of the truth. And in acknowledgement, it lets you know who is contributing, who is doing the work. So when we're acknowledging God, we're acknowledging what He is doing in our life continuously. Because remember, it says in all your ways. So in everything that you do. I hope that wasn't too confusing. But once you put all that together, then it says He will make your path straight. That alone lets you know you don't have to lift a finger, because He has already taken care of the path. And this also comes down to the way you submit to God. If you're not humble in the sight of the Lord, you will not be able to trust God. Trust God.